You too.
Here's my investigation.
Great, thanks.
Nice hair.
Ball, give me back the ball. 3 or 4, it's not too bad. Joe Tanner though, Joe Tanner. 3.
Here's my investigation.
Great, thanks.
Nice hair.
There are undoubtedly a multitude of problems that students at Qadr Academy face on a day-to-day basis. However, one problem that we chose to focus on particularly was the effects of bad student-teacher relationships. In the immediate classroom, having a good relationship with your teachers can lead to having satisfactory learning experiences and is a key contributor to learning valuable information. And in the grade books, having a good student-teacher relationship and thus having good performance in your classroom can lead to the difference between a pass or a fail, which, as we all know, is extremely significant to every student. Thus, we have chosen this topic so that we can highlight the brighter picture by breaking it down piece by piece and illuminating it bit by bit.
The importance of having a good trust between a student and the teacher is that you create a basis for your learning. So if you trust the teacher enough to ask them questions, to ask them about what type of things that you don't understand, instead of keeping them to yourself, the student is learning more and the teacher is learning more from the student.
When you have good relations with your teacher, you feel more eager to ask them questions, and this will help you throughout your educational career, because the more questions you ask, obviously the more answers you'll get.
If the student doesn't like the teacher, they would not like to do any work for them.
The foundation of a good relationship is mutual respect.
A student that you have a good relationship with, in my experience, will do anything for you. A student who does not have a good relationship with you as a teacher will do nothing. And you as a teacher might as well go home rather than being in the classroom.
Yeah, it is important. Because in a way it kind of like affects how the teacher thinks of you.
Well, let me put it this way. If you asked another professional, a doctor or a lawyer, to hold a consultation with 22 people at the same time, they'd pitch a fit. Because they'd say, well, how on earth can I deal with individuals when I'm looking at 22 people at the same time? I can't possibly diagnose, I cannot possibly treat, I cannot possibly understand if I'm dealing with a room full of individuals. And so there you have the essence of the major challenge in teaching, and that is, how do you reach every single student? Well, if you've got a good relationship with your students, you know a little bit about them, their little quirks and their style of humour and the issues and the things they worry about, then you've got far more chance as a professional of making a difference and getting them to learn. It's as simple as that.
What about you, Joel? What do you think is the importance of a strong relationship between the teacher and the student?
Relationship between teacher and the student, I mean, like, is that even possible? Two conflicting minds, nothing bringing them together? I mean, why are we even like brought to the school? We're being taught what we don't even want to learn. We're being taught by closed-minded adults who only teach us their side of the story. They only tell us what they want to believe. Why are we forced into this, huh? What if we don't believe we have any connection with the people we're working with? How can we work without friendship, without trust? It's just not possible.
It's no good, Joe. I've looked at it again. It's still a 2. It's just not good enough. What do you think you're doing?
No, what do you think you're doing?
Excuse me?
Excuse you! You're the one who failed me!
Did you check the criteria? Did you bother
check
reading them?
yourself before you gave me that stupid grade?
Maybe if you put in a little bit
Maybe
more
if you
effort.
shut your damn mouth!
Hey, you need to fix your attitude. You're not that kind of person.
You don't know me. You don't know who I am.
I know you could do better.
You know nothing, Mr. Snow.
Come in.
Hey, sir.
Oh, hey, boys. Hey.
I'd just like to give him my research report.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Day early as well. That's great. Okay, I'll get on with marking that right away then.
Alright, sir, here's your ball.
Woohoo.
Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. All right. Yeah. See you. Take care. Tanner's good. He's covered most of the requirements of this task. Pretty good job. Yep, 7. Well done, Joe.
Thank you.